Hey y'all, I'm Lita. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to chit chat about Dirty Soul Soap Company, one of my favorites. I talk about them all the time, and the number one question that I get, or the number one question that I see, is how close are their scents to the scents that they are inspired by. So I do have a few here that I wanted to go over just to do a comparison of Dirty Soul Soap's version to the original. Now there are a few that I don't have the original of anymore, but I do remember what the scent smelled like, so I think I can still give a pretty accurate comparison of the two. So let's get right into it. Okay, first we're going to start with their version of Paris Amour. It's called Paris. And this one has notes of French tulips, pink champagne, water lilies, creamy French vanilla, and amber. And I also do have the original Paris Amour from Bath & Body Works. And the notes are a little different. The Bath & Body Works Paris Amour has notes of French tulips, apple blossoms, sparkling pink champagne, sandalwood, and creamy musk. So the one from the one from Bath & Body Works, it does not have a French vanilla or amber note in it, but the rest of the notes in these two are the same. So let's do a comparison of these two. Okay, so on the left we have Bath & Body Works Paris Amour, and on the right we have Dirty Soul Soap's Paris Amour. And they smell like very, very, very similar. Very, very similar. The difference is, of course, with the Paris from Dirty Soul Soap, this one has the French vanilla, is it? Yeah, the French vanilla and the amber. So that gives it a little bit more creaminess and smoothness. And it also tones down on the floral aspect. Whereas Bath & Body Works Paris Amour is very, very strong on the floral note. So if you really, really want to just rock out with the floral vibe and, you know, the fizziness from the champagne, then Paris Amour is your girl. But if you wanted the florals a little bit more toned down, a little bit more creaminess, some added vanilla and amber, definitely pick up Paris from Dirty Soul Soap Company. It is absolutely worth it in my opinion. So that's the comparison of Paris Amour and Paris. Next up, we're going to do Almond Blossom. And this is inspired by Almond Blossom from Bath & Body Works. I no longer have that one, but I was in love with it for a very long time, so I do remember how it smells. And this one from Dirty Soul has notes of sweet almond oil, vanilla orchid, and cashmere musk. And in my opinion, it's like spot on to the one from Bath & Body Works. It's just a very beautiful, kind of ethereal, elegant type of scent. So if you are missing Almond Blossom, yeah, Almond Blossom from Dirty Soul Soap is definitely one you should absolutely get. And as I always say when I talk about them, if you're not for sure if you're going to really vibe with the scent, they have samples for every single scent. So you do not have to commit to a full size if you're unsure. And again, that is Almond Blossom. Another one that I wanted to compare that I no longer have from Bath & Body Works is their, I think it's Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. I no longer have that one, but I do have Blueberry Shortbread from Dirty Soul. And look at how dark the juice is. Yeah, when it gets dark like that, you know it's going to be good. Alright, Blueberry Shortbread has notes of baked blueberry, crumble shortcake, and whipped cream. And this has definitely gotten stronger the longer I've had it. You get the blueberry, the whipped cream, the like shortbread vibe. This is so good. This is perfection. so good during the cooler months. You're just gonna smell so delicious, so edible. The blueberry is not too strong. It's like a sweet baked blueberry dessert. That's exactly what you get with this. If you're missing blueberry shortbread from Bath and Body Works, you absolutely want to grab this one. It is so good. Again, that is blueberry shortbread. I have two more from Dirty Soul that I no longer own from Bath and Body Works, but again, I do remember how they smelled, and one of them was my absolute favorite. This is Praline Pear, and this is their inspiration of toasted praline and pear from Bath and Body Works, and that's discontinued and kind of hard to find if you're really searching for it. And this one has notes of juicy poached pear, warm toasted praline, graham cracker crumbles, and tonka bean. This is another one that's gotten dark. You know it's gonna be amazing when the juice is dark like that. And this is no exception. It smells identical to the original. I mean, absolutely identical. You get the toastiness, you get the pear, but also it gives kind of a perfume vibe as well. So you're not just gonna smell like food or edible. It's also gonna give like a little bit of sophistication as well. And it's perfect. It's perfect. If you're missing toasted praline and pear, or you never got a chance to get it, yes, this is it. This is one that you definitely want to grab. Again, that is Praline Pear. The next one I'm going to talk about is one from Bath & Body Works that was out very briefly a few years ago, and it was only in a mini, and I haven't seen it since. And that scent is, it was called White Coconut Caramel, and this is Dirty Soul Soap's version of White Coconut Caramel. This one has notes of toasted hazelnuts, coconut flakes, and caramel swirl. And this is a nutty coconut caramel scent. Oh, this smells amazing, and I can absolutely see this layering with so many things. You can absolutely wear it alone, but it will also layer so well with so many gourmands and vanillas, and it would just add that little extra something that, you know, a lot, well, I won't say a lot, but some scents, you know, it feels like they're missing something, or you just want to layer just to be layering. This is one that would just work beautifully with so many gourmand scents. White Coconut Caramel, absolutely worth the purchase, or at least worth the sniff. The next one is one that I already did a comparison for when I first got it, but I'm gonna do it again because this is one that many people love, and they want that scent profile, and they need that scent profile, and that is Angel Bread. I also do have a decant of the OG. And Angel Bread has notes of yeast, vanilla, sugar. Very simple scents, but together they smell amazing. And so close. I mean, so close. These two are so close. You won't feel like you're missing something from the original if you get Dirty Soul Soap's version. They are both very sweet, powdery vanilla fragrances. That's what I get from it. A sweet, powdery, beast mode vanilla. Kind of smells like it got some marshmallow too, but there is no marshmallow note. But yeah, these are absolutely so close, so close. You will not feel like you're missing out if you get Dirty Soul Soap's version. And you know, for the price of this one, you could get everything, the body scrub, the lotion, the body wash, the oil in Dirty Soul's version. Layer it up and you will smell absolutely delicious all day long. I mean, it's, you know, it's a win-win, absolutely, just to get Dirty Souls version and everything that comes with it. So again, this is the comparison of Angel Bread. Our next comparison is Girlfriend from Bath and Body Works and Lonely Ghoul from Dirty Soul. And they just changed the name of it. Both of these do have the exact same notes: dark strawberries, ghostly peony, and spine chilling citrus. This one, it came and went fairly quickly, so some people did not get a chance to get their hands on it when it was out. So we're going to do a comparison of those. I have Bath and Body Works version on this side and Dirty Souls version on this side. They're exactly the same. Exactly the same. You get like the juicy berry fragrance is really what you're going to get. A juicy berry, slightly floral fragrance. Perfect for, honestly, you can wear this anytime. You can wear this anytime, any season. It smells good, especially if you're a berry girl like me. This one is absolutely spot on, so good. So if you did not get a chance to grab Girlfriend when it was out, Lonely Ghoul is the go-to. Smells identical. Next on the comparisons, we have Heavenly from Victoria's Secret. Let me see. Yeah, Heavenly from Victoria's Secret and Heavenly from Dirty Soul. Now, I'm not sure off the top of my head what the scent notes for the Heavenly perfume is, but for Dirty Souls version, the notes are peony, freesia, lotus, gold musk, creamy sandalwood, and bourbon vanilla. So on this side, I have the Heavenly perfume from Victoria's Secret, and on this side, I have Dirty Souls version of Heavenly. They smell very similar, very, very similar. The only difference I would say is that Dirty Souls version is a little bit sweeter, a little bit sweeter, a little bit brighter. But other than that, they got it again, you know, very, very close, very, very similar. So if you don't want to pay the price for Victoria's Secret perfumes, or you know, you can't catch a sale on them, then getting Dirty Souls version of Heavenly is definitely the way to go. For the next one, I mentioned a comparison for this one in one of my older videos. I think I did like the Fresh and Clean scents from Bath and Body Works, and in that one I mentioned Beachfront Blanket, and I also mentioned that I have Dirty Souls version of that, and that is called Beach Blanket. This one has notes of fresh white linen, summer sun, and soft musk. And I mentioned that it was spot on. I mean, these two are absolutely alike. They are both very clean, fresh, a little bit of sweet, airy type of fragrances, perfect for those fresh out the shower, hot summer days where you don't want to do a lot, but you still want to smell nice. This is definitely that type of fragrance. So if you didn't get Beachfront Blanket or you're missing it, absolutely get the one from Dirty Soul. It is so good. Last up on the comparisons, we're going to do Cherrosa 71 compared to Dirty Soul's Crush. Now on 71, it has notes of caramelized vanilla, sea salt, toasted macadamia nut, white chocolate, tonka bean, and coconut blossom. And in Dirty Souls version, it has caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia nut, sea salt, white chocolate, and coconut blossom. So the only note it looks like it's missing in Dirty Souls version is missing the sea salt. No, it has sea salt. It's missing tonka bean. So this one has tonka bean and this one does not. Let's do a sniff to see how close they are. So we have Cherrosa 71 over here, Dirty Souls version, Crush on this side. Now we all know that 71 is my baby. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. But the price for a mist can be, you know, it's a little bit pricey in my opinion. It's a little bit on the pricey side. So grabbing Crush is definitely a more affordable option and a great choice. These smell very, very, very similar. Now, I will admit that 71, that caramelized vanilla does come in a little bit stronger, as well as the toasted macadamia. They come in very, very strong, but this one still gives you what you need, what you want, what you're looking for from 71 without the price tag. So it's absolutely worth picking up, or at least getting a sample to see how much you like it. And this one also has gotten darker since I've gotten it. And so, you know, the darker it gets, the stronger it gets, the longevity is there. So it's absolutely worth picking up if you don't want to pay the price of 71, or if you have a longevity. I've seen some people say it doesn't last. I've never had that issue, but yeah, it's worth picking up if for whatever reason, you know, you don't want to get 71, the price or the longevity, then Crush is your girl, because these two are very, very, very similar and will give you the same vibe. Alright, so those are my comparisons of some of the OGs compared to Dirty Soul Soap Company's inspirations. So as you can see, a lot of them are very close, if not identical, spot on. They'll give you the same vibe. They really do an amazing job with their inspirations and their original scents as well. But we'll discuss that another day. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, turn on post notifications, and comment down below if you have any of Dirty Soul's inspirations, if you plan to pick up any of them. Let's chit chat, talk all about it in the comments. And remember, when you smell good, you feel good, and that's the best form of self-care. Until next time.